Hi, I'm Macy. I'm going to be the therapist helping you out today. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on, what you know about Angelman Syndrome?
Yes, so we've been having difficulty putting her to bed sometimes, very just active, has a lot going on in her brain, very excitable, but we need to figure out some type of routine or really like what's going on, because I'm not sure if I actually really know everything about this syndrome.
Okay, well, Angelman Syndrome is a genetic condition. It affects the chromosomes. Typically, that's what you see, people that have Angelman Syndrome, very excitable, some developmental delays, some communication issues, just very excitable individuals. So we're gonna go over a little bit today about how to kind of help you with that and settle everything to where you can manage it.
Okay, perfect. I do have a question though.
What's your question?
Is it normal to just like have difficulty calming down and like relaxing to go to bed? Like, should it be that difficult?
It can be. We can introduce some tactics that we can use to help calm them down and try and get that to be a little more settled during the evening and hopefully make that transition a little bit easier.
Sounds perfect.
Okay, Mom, we're gonna start with some of these activities to try and help these muscles. We're gonna start off with some kissy faces. So that kind of works those muscles to bring them in. That helps with sucking and everything like that. So let's see. Let's make some kissy faces. Go, go, All right, let's try that again. We're gonna go kissy faces. Go, and then blow some air out. Go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you to feed her some applesauce. Don't get a whole lot on the spoon because I don't want her to choke.
Okay.
Just to kind of get a feel for what's going on at home.
Okay, we have tried this before, so.
Okay. All right, Mom, so from what I saw, we have a few things that we can fix. I kind of want her head in a more neutral position.
Okay.
Try not to have her head cocked back because that kind of compresses things.
So how often should I be doing this? Like, is this an everyday type of practice deal? And like, should I try different textures? I'm just kind of scared that it might go bad.
I definitely don't want you to be scared because we're not going to progress by being scared. So we can do this every day, multiple times a day. And we'll go from there. We're going to try and address all of your questions and fears. Please do not be scared about this. Also have concerns about calming down before sleep and just hyperactivity in general. We can introduce some little strategies to try and help that out. Little fidget toys like this on once you held it. Okay. And that sensory input kind of helps exhaust the nervous system a little bit.
Okay.
And regulate it. That way they're not, overstimulated by the entire environment. And there's lots of things that you can do. So like Play-Doh.
We do have some of that at home. So
Okay, good
that's
deal.
good. What should I do if she just gets very hyperactive and doesn't want to go to the corner?
Okay, so we never want to force them to do anything because that's only really going to make the situation worse.
Okay.
We're going to start with maybe a little bit of exposure at a time. Just kind of give it maybe, set her in there for a minute, or maybe kind of model yourself being in there, and hopefully over time we can get her to associate that corner with being calm and being able to kind of center herself.
Okay.
So we're going to talk a little bit more about sleep because I know that that's one of your biggest issues right now. Children with Angelman's, they tend to have some irregular sleep patterns, and I know that can be really exhausting for you. If we set a more consistent bedtime and a more consistent bedtime routine, we can try and mitigate that as much as possible. But then again, every child's different, and we'll have to tweak it as we go.
Okay, that sounds good.
So we're gonna start slow. I just want to say this. You are doing a great job. I know it doesn't feel like it some days, but everything's a struggle, but we're going to get through it, and we're going to try and implement some things to help you out. And just know that you're not alone in this. There are resources that we have that we can give you to kind of connect you with other parents. So if you have any questions, you let me know, okay?
Okay, thank you. I will definitely keep in touch. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Small positive steps.
Yay!
We did